Well, this is it. Here we go, people. This is your warm-up show. Manchester United at Molineux against Wolves. Unbeaten in the last 7. Last time they lost was September with that last-gasp winner from Liverpool. This is a bit of a fortress. Manchester City have gone down here this season. Chelsea, Tottenham even have gone down this season. I had to think for a minute there. Yes, I think it's only been Brighton and Liverpool have managed to come to Molineux and get victories this season. Under O'Neill, they are resurgent. Manchester United not in a good spot, although we are unbeaten so far in 2024. I think that's mainly down to the fact we've only had 3 games so far this year. And 2 of them have been against League 1 and League 2 opposition in the Cup. This is where the real test start for Manchester United. This is your warm-up show, everyone. Get in the chat. Let me know how you're feeling. We are doing plenty of content tonight, guys. We are going across the 2 networks simultaneously from here to top of the league. Then from there back to FUTV, where Jay is waiting for you guys, ready to pounce, ready to let loose on what is happening tonight. Hopefully, Manchester United can upset the odds, because if anyone looking in on this right now, Manchester United's name may carry them far. But in the form books, I think most people have got this down as a Wolves victory. Manchester United is struggling here. What United are going to turn up? That is the big question in all of this. This, by the way, is Forever United TV, and I'm Adam. Welcome along, everyone. Thought I'd better just get that in before. So the watch along is going to be with me and Craig. If you weren't watching the show earlier on this morning, I explained why. I've not had a win yet in the league on watch-alongs on FUTV. I'm unbeaten on top of the league. So, honestly, all I want is United to win. I just need a United win. I need something tonight from this team. I really do. And I'm holding on to any lucky charm that I can possibly get. Any omen or anything like that. I'm on it. I'm all over it. And I'm just gripping it tight. Because tonight, United need everything. United actually need to be at the top of their game tonight, which we know we're not at. How are we going to find something tonight? Are we going to find something within ourselves that gives us that unexpected performance that Manchester United needs? That Manchester United need. I mean, the dangers are all there. The dangers are there for everyone to see in this Wolves side. Attacking wise, they look sharp. They're scoring goals under O'Neill. The crowd are right behind the manager. They've got players coming back. Honestly, I don't need to go into detail as to what the challenges ahead of Manchester United. Everyone knows our form against Wolverhampton Wanderers. And like I said earlier on today, it may sound stupid. It may sound like I'm sort of picking minor little details, but minor details are what happens. Manchester United haven't won here at night, ever, at Molineux, since we've been back in the Premier League. We've not won a night game. The only games we've won have been in the day. Now you're thinking, oh, come on, Adam. You're clutching there, aren't you, omen-wise? I've been to every single Manchester United versus Wolves game since they've been back. This is the first one that I've not actually been sat in the stadium for. I know how this game is going to go. It's going to be horrendous. It's going to be drab. It's going to be dull. It's going to be boring. Just how Wolves want it. Manchester United will not be able to implement the style of play. We're going to be swarmed by Wolves. They're going to be all over us, baying for a mistake early doors, looking for that early goal, looking to set a tempo and get into our heads. United need mental strength more than anything in this game tonight. Form, passing, formations, phases of play, you're not going to see it. I'm pretty certain you're not going to see it. We haven't got it yet. We haven't got the talent. Wolves is not a place to be playing your first game in the Premier League in nearly 3 weeks. It's not a place you want to be going. We haven't got a great record here anyway. So we need to just be solid. We need to be together, and we need to not let that crowd get into our heads, because they will be loud, they will be proud tonight. It always is that way at Molineux, and Manchester United are going to have to be mentally prepared to deal with that, because they're going to jump on any mistake. If Rashford is in the team, they're going to be all over him. We are going to be a bit of a laughingstock with the opposition fans. It's what Manchester United are right now. And when you're talking about Manchester United and having the strength to handle what being a United player is and wearing that red shirt, you talk about moments and nights like this, where you already know that the fans of the opposition are waiting for that mistake from Manchester United. Have you got the balls to play your normal game? Are you going to be one of these players that Manchester United keep on producing that actually just deflect away from attention? And I mean that by passing the ball away. not taking that risky pass, not playing that ball through the lines. Safe football isn't going to win Manchester United the game tonight. You need to scare Wolves. And if we're playing in front of them, they're just going to be happy. They've got quick fullbacks. They haven't really got an issue at all there speed-wise at the back. Pace isn't going to hurt them today for me, where our strengths are. We need to be different. We need to be different tonight, Manchester United. And you know what that means? That means just giving more energy. That means trying to win the ball back high. That means trying to disrupt Wolves' play today, because they're the ones who have got momentum and tempo and the style of play. Manchester United haven't. And this is what we need to find tonight. We need to just get out there and earn the right to be in front in this game, because it's not going to be easy. Not by any stretch of the imagination this tonight. It's going to be difficult, and it could be a hard watch for us. Get your comments coming in, guys. Alongside them, let's get to 100 likes before that 10-minute mark. We're almost at it now, guys. So please give the video a like. Let's get up to the 1 mark, everybody. Already plenty in the room with us right now. We are going to direct you straight across to the watch-along, which starts at 7:30 on top of the league as well. Me and Craig going at it. We've got plenty to discuss. We haven't spoken for a while. A lot has gone on in both sides of the club. So, yes, there's going to be plenty of chat. There's going to be back and throw. It is going to be one of them where hopefully I can be entertaining and entertained by Craig as well at the same time, if it isn't going right for Manchester United on the pitch. Because, honestly, like I said then, I don't see this being a good watch. I don't. From past experience, these games, Wolves against Manchester United, have always been drab. They've always been dull, boring, and they've struggled to really ignite. They really have. They're definitely not one that's going to catch the imagination, and not a highlight for the Premier League, definitely. But yeah, in terms of the team news, we're going to get through everything as it comes about. We will be live here as the team is dropped, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to keep scouring around social media for Manchester United and the team, so I'll keep you posted on all of that. I'm just going to get myself prepared now, looking through anything that is actually going down, and I can see that there is absolutely nothing yet that has come out. Just checking all messages. Yeah, no sort of team news. There are some rumours already going around that Marcus Rashford is going to be in the team. I'm only just looking through things now, like you guys just come in. Marcus Rashford apparently is starting against Wolves tonight. Oh wow. Oh wow, oh wow, wow. This is not, for me, it's not the right move. You know how I feel about this. And there's going to be a lot of upset Manchester United fans if this is the case. There really is. There's going to be a lot of United fans who are just like, what the hell are you doing, Eric? What the hell are you doing? Like, he belongs on the bench. He doesn't he doesn't deserve to be in this team just off the way he's playing. Forget about everything else. I mean, come on, Eric. Who are you dropping if that is the case? We will see. We will see what happens. And hopefully it's not true. But if it is, then you guys let me know what you think. You've all heard my opinions on this. You've all heard what I think about Marcus Rashford. You let me know. How do you feel about this? Marcus Rashford being in the team tonight? Actually in the starting lineup. I'll keep an eye on it and we'll see. We'll just wait it out a little bit. When the news does break and we get everything official, then we'll go into it. But my God, if it is the case, then we have got concerns with where the power lies at Manchester United. What if he scores, Adam? Says Niles. If he scores, then we cheer, we celebrate. The problem is, Niles, he doesn't deserve to be in the team. And we're already now. See, this is it. This is where I'm trying to get my point across. Everyone will say, yeah, but did you score with Rashford? Did you cheer when Rashford scored? Of course I'm going to cheer every single goal that goes in for Manchester United. That's not the point. Manchester United now are in a position where we're fighting to get into the Europa League because Rashford has been crap. So if this is the answer and this is your standard of where you want Manchester United to be, then that is fine. It doesn't matter if Rashford scores tonight. He should not be in the team. And this isn't tactical. This isn't about Ten Hag seeing something in Wolves, and if Rashford scores, I'm not going to say that he's vindicated. I'm not going to say that Ten Hag is right. He's still wrong in my eyes. It's not the point. It's not the point. This isn't, a short-term gain just because Rashford scores because he's had a slapped ass. He's had a slapped ass moment and he's had to actually turn up. The fact that he's actually turned up tonight, or if he does turn up tonight because he's been in trouble, is a disgrace on its own. It took all of this to happen over halfway through a season for him to actually start playing football. It's putting the fans in a shit position. It really is. It really is. We've got 2 new members in. Sad Sack, welcome to the members club. That was gifted by our man, the Honest Tiger. Thank you very much, my friend. And Jay, you are also a member. Welcome to the members club, my friend. Gifted by General Fooder. 2 FUTV legends right in a row there. We passed the 100 like mark as well, guys. Thank you so much. And yeah, you let me know what your thoughts are. I mean, of course, we're all going to cheer if Rashford scores a goal tonight. We're Man United fans. We support everyone who's on the pitch. I'm not saying once the lineup is made, I'm going to be disappointed if Rashford's in the team. And that's where it ends. You support the team no matter who's on the pitch. That's what a fan does. We do all our moaning, our bitching and our analysing and criticising after the game, before the game, in between. But when that whistle goes, it doesn't matter. You get behind the boys, you cheer them on, we talk about it afterwards. If Rashford plays well, good on him. But could Garnacho or Anthony have played well after their performances recently as well? Yeah, he could, but we're never going to know. And it just sets the precedent, like, which one of them two is coming out of this team? Which one of them two are you going to drop? If Garnacho's dropped for Rashford and Rashford scores, does Rashford then stay in the team and Garnacho stays out? Why is it different for one and not the other? And then everyone's saying it's not double standards. Well, you can stick that up your jacksie if that happens tonight, because that is a joke. So yeah, that's where that's where my stance is on it. I mean, I'm quite clear in my opinion, and obviously it is just my opinion. You guys may differ, but I hope you understand, like, my stance when the game kicks off. It is of fan. You have to be a fan at the end of the day, and you have to get behind the team. That's our jobs, and we will do. And I'll be cheering every single player on, including Rashford. I hope he does well if he starts the game. I just have my opinion beforehand that I don't think he should be starting the game. I don't think it's fair on the rest of the team. I really don't. And I hope Ten Hag, if it goes wrong for him tonight and Rashford has a stinker, I hope he's prepared for the onslaught which is going to come. It is going to come, by the way. He's looked at this and maybe gone, this is that moment last season. Don't forget, obviously, Rashford was again in trouble last season for this very fixture, where he apparently woke up late, missed his alarm, and was put on the bench. Jesus Christ. He's woke up late and not called in time, and he's been put on the bench, but he goes on a 2-day bender and can't make training at all because he's pissed and makes the starting lineup. But double standards? Oh, I don't think so. No. But yeah, you make your own mind up. I know where mine is, and no one is going to convince me otherwise. I know in the long run that this is not going to help Manchester United. I know it's not. Because if I'm any other player in that team who was bust a gut and give everything, even players going out on loan right now, like I said, Palestri now, he's looking at this going, this guy's just missed training because he's drunk and he can't get in, and he comes straight into the team. What are we going to do? What's the point of being at United? What is the point of being United? Someone came in the comment section earlier on and said to me, it's just the money, man. It's not Ten Hag's fault. Yeah, it is Ten Hag's fault. It is. I know he's under pressure from the club, I do, but this whole in-house thing, yeah, drop him. If you can drop Marcus Rashford to the bench for waking up late, then you can leave him out of the team as well after he's been on a 2-day bender. So don't come to me and say that there is no fault here on Ten Hag. It's all the club. It's all about the money. That's a load of crap. And you know what? You can stick your opinion on that where the sun don't shine in my eyes, because it is double standards. It is. If he can be dropped because he's late, then he can be dropped because he's pissed. I'm sorry. Why is he in the team tonight? If he is in the team, we will see. I'm just going to double check right now, guys, see if we've got any more updates on team news or anything like that. Rashford starts. We're hearing news. Rashford, Varane, Bruno, Onana, Shaw, Rasmus, Højlund are all going to start This is where you start getting all of the news and people trying to be the first to the team news as it comes out. Oh, I wonder what the odds are on Rashford to score tonight. Oh, that would be one. How many people are betting on that? It's going to be very, very interesting. Let me just see now if there is anything else coming out. The team is there. And, yeah, nothing as yet. Nothing team news confirmed yet. Obviously, we've got all of the rumours around Rashford being in the lineup. That was going to be the headline for tonight anyway, wasn't it? So, yeah. Guys, give the video a like, please. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching for the first time. If you're loving all of this type of content, no fluff, no bull, just straightforward opinion, down the camera to you guys, live everywhere. Live outside, live wherever I am. I'm just doing it. I want to get your opinions instantly. That's what this channel is all about. Get your comments coming in. Someone left me a message earlier on. Sorry I didn't reply to you regarding Manchester United fans singing "This is the one" as the players walk out. No, they don't sing it. It's just played. They've also messed up that entrance music this season. It just goes straight into the main part of the song without even having the build-up. The whole atmosphere around Old Trafford is just wrong right now. They need to get to grips with it. They need to sort of just like build it a little bit more. I've been to stadiums, and you know I've been everywhere in this country. There's only Kenilworth Road that I've not been to for teams in this league right now. And every other stadium has got a build-up. Every other stadium has got an atmosphere, but Old Trafford's dead. It's dead. They need to make something happen. There's no connection with the fans at all. The fan experience at Old Trafford is flat. Obviously, we're hearing that Andy Burnham, Mayor of Manchester and Greater Manchester, has been in conversation with Ineos regarding the development of Old Trafford. Now, that's going to be interesting as to what happens there. I don't think there's much straight away that can be done to Old Trafford. The surrounding areas, 100% can be improved. Maybe some more of a fan experience, a fan park, something like that. That's what needs to happen at Old Trafford right now. The fans need to feel like the club want them there and not just there to spend money. It is one of them dreary old stadiums right now. And for Manchester United to be right up there again, we need to be competing with the best matchday experiences. It just isn't there at Old Trafford. Super chat in from Huggles. Rashford is 7-1 to score on Sky Bet. Oh, good God. The odds are coming down already with that news leaking out. Don't forget, guys, if you are a member, on the community post on the channel, there is a competition going right now to win a prize, some merchandise for FUTV. So if you are a member, then remember, you can enter by, on that community post, quickly before the game starts, telling me who United's first goal scorer is going to be and what minutes he is going to score. The top two both win a prize, merchandise from FUTV from our store. And if no one scores for United and we have one of them horrible nights, which I hope it isn't, then we are going to be rolling it over to West Ham at weekend. And again, same rules apply. Closest wins. So yes, we are in position to get this team news, this bombshell, as you would say. And the bombshell, if you are just joining us right now, is rumours coming out that Rashford is in the starting lineup. Not just the squad, but the starting lineup, people. That is the interesting story tonight, coming out straight away. And as you may have guessed, I'm not happy about it. I'm not. People have asked me if I would be happy if Rashford scored. Of course, but that's not the point. The point is he shouldn't have been in there today. Could Garnacho have scored, who has got more goals than Rashford this season? Yes. Could Anthony have scored? Yes. He scored last week. He got an assist. He's just turning the corner. Is Ten Hag going to drop him now? After bigging him up after the game? Just because Mr United walks back in? That's my point. That's my issue. It's not what he can do in the game, and I will be right behind him. It's what happened beforehand. It's what isn't right. It's what is right for the rest of this squad, and you can see the disjointedness, the disconnect within this squad, and the split squad, which has been rumoured and leaked out of the club already, which is going on. Honest Tiger, what a great example our top paid player is showing, and the manager should be held accountable if he starts. Fergie would have dropped him like a hot brick. Yeah, even if he's on the bench tonight, it's still saying something, isn't it? It's 2 games that you've not started, but no, to come straight back in just because he took responsibility for not being able to discipline himself and not go out a second night. Not just 1, 2. And then not even be able to make it back in his private jets, which he's paying for with his stupid overpriced wages. No, none of that. Ten Hag doesn't care. And it is double standards. I don't care what anyone says. Let's get into the chat. Sorry, guys. I have just been having a little bit of a rant there. Oh, God, 20 minutes. Jesus, sorry. United to win 46% of the vote so far as a poll. What do you think the result's going to be tonight? United win, Wolves win, or a draw. 36% say Wolves win. Draw 19%. 46% of the Reds in the room tonight are confident we are getting... confident we are getting the win. Adam, just seen on Google, Varane is booked for Real Madrid medical. Don't know how true it is, but it's on Google. Yeah, don't trust Google. Someone has just made that up, mate. He's going nowhere. As a United fan, I really don't want anyone to be booed. It's just crap. It's just a crap situation, but I think he should be applauded in any way. Applauded. You mean Rashford, I think, Kaz? Is that what you mean? It's disrespectful to all the other players. Yes, it is. That's my big problem with this. Like we said, guys, we're not going to get the official team news. We're just getting leaks coming out right now, and obviously it's United, so there's plenty of leaks. United need to start looking at Edon Zagrova. He would be such a great addition to the squad. Not sure, I've not heard too much of that guy. I don't even know if he's real. Cliff, but elaborate a little bit for us. Adam, there are 10 other starters. Graham, don't wind me up. Don't wind me up tonight, mate. You know what I'm like with Wolves? I don't like the place. And anything that's going to upset me beforehand is not welcome. It's definitely not welcome. Please don't. Oh, God. I can't believe it. Don't do it to me, Eric. Don't do it to me. I hope we win. So let's say, please, God, you need to win tonight or my head will explode. You will see my head leave this body and vacate the building if Manchester United blow this tonight. I cannot handle Craig sat there laughing after Liverpool without Mo Salah are tearing everything up right now. Klopp's leaving, they're getting better. No Salah, they're getting better. And then United... a player on the piss who turns up, can't be bothered for training, and starts. Oh, the standards and the humiliation that could be in line for me tonight. I mean, that's worth watching on its own, I suppose, isn't it? But, guys, I'm going to need you, so please do follow over to Top of the League after the show. I'm going to need every ounce of support I can get in this watch-along tonight. I need you with me. I really do, because I've got a horrible feeling that it's just going to go completely wrong. Oh, can they do it? Maybe the players will have a round of beers before they start the match. You know what? Go and have a beer before the game. Might play better. I have a feeling we'll get beaten comfortably. Oh, don't say that. Kestra's going 2-1 to us. Anana starts. We're hearing that Anana and Rashford are both starting at the moment, guys. Let's see. What else have we got? Any other news right now for United? Everyone's just going off about Rashford. Yeah, it's just pictures coming out now of the team getting off the bus. No doubt there'll be plenty of attention looking over Marcus Rashford. What we up to? Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. I just see Maguire there. Now it's really intriguing to see who he's going to start in defence as well. Is he going to change anything up? For me, I'm playing the same team. I'm playing the same team that started against Newport. That's what I'm doing. I don't want any changes. I don't think you should change a winning side. Personally, I'm of the old school nature on that. But yeah, in terms of the game, in terms of I'm just going to see if I can get some more teams now. So, let's just see. Looking at the league table right now. So Wolves with a win will go on to the same points as us, 32, but have a better goal difference. So tonight United could be 10th in the league. Wolves will be leapfrogging us. And that is that's damning. That really is bad. That would be, what, one win in 6 in the Premier League. Pretty much mid-table fodder. 10th defeat of the season if we lose today, and we're already on -5 goal difference. We've got a worse goal scoring record than half of the teams in the bottom half of the table. Who is below us? Sheffield United, Burnley, Everton, the same. So what have we got in terms of goals scored? Good God, it's horrible. Goals scored in the league this season, there are only 2 teams worse than us, and that's the bottom 2. So, forgive me if I am not confident. That's all I'll say. Forgive me if I'm not confident about this game. But, hey, stats like that come out. What do you expect? Rashford needs effort tonight. Rashford needs to be the busiest player on the park if he starts tonight. Seriously. Guys, do scan the code in the bottom right-hand corner, SofaScore, if you want all your updates tonight. If you're on the road, if you've got to go out and you want to know the updates on the game and what's happening with the team. Team news is going to drop. It's going to be on the app. SofaScore, partners with FUTV, guys. Get onto that code. I'll drop into the description below and click on the link. All same rules apply there. All sports around the world, but football, wow, fast and the best. Team news, updates, score updates, player stats, player ratings, transfer news. It is deadline day. What a damp squib that was anyway. The biggest news today was Hamilton signing for Ferrari. Great, but yeah, I think January transfer windows are a thing of the past. But yeah, get onto SofaScore, guys. Use our link, use our code, download the app for free. It is the best, I promise you, it is the best. Also, in that link in the description below, you'll see our fantasy team. It's a free fantasy football site, Fantasy 5. Use our link there below. Join our mini league as well. It all helps the channel as well, guys. So do get onto it. Click on it. It is free. You can enter your 5 players and you have got a chance of winning £5,000. All is explained in the community post as well regarding Fantasy 5. But I could be talking more about that later. If United win, I'll tell you what my team is for the weekend in the reaction show after the game, guys. But yeah, all of that information is in the description, guys. Get down there, get on it. Kaz has kindly put the link in the chat as well. Right, let's get into some more of your thoughts before we get the official team news. Give Rashford a break, says Niles. No, sorry, Niles, I'm not giving him a break. He's let us down. And until he starts proving it long term on them wages, you can forget it. No. Simple as. Everyone else gets criticism for being bad. Everyone, like Anthony, is getting dog's abuse right now. And you want to give Rashford a free ride? Fair is fair. Everyone gets the same stick. Jose will be cheering for Wolves. Malcolm, I totally agree, mate. I mentioned that earlier, that player power still exists and it needs removing. Hopefully it will. Don't worry, Adam. Craig will cheer you up. Oh, he's waiting for me, I know. He's all revved up, ready to go. This is a great opportunity for a new sponsor, and we could start off the game by guzzling their product. John Ralph taking the mic there. The under-18s are fantastic. Yes, they are. They beat Liverpool. I'll be getting into Craig on that later as well. Do you see them punches that them Liverpool under-18 players were throwing as well? And they still couldn't stop us. Yeah. Good old Man United Academy. That is keeping me going at the moment. That is the big positive in this football club. Okay. Adam, has anyone ever told you you look like James Tarkowski? No, please don't insult me again. But thanks for the chat, mate. Matt Thrower, I always remember the club making Ollie publicly apologise to Rashford for criticising him. That was eye-opening that a player had that much power. I can't actually remember that. Did that happen? Oh, that's a disgrace if it did. I was that fuming with the Ollie reign and what was going on. I just, so much passed me by because I just couldn't believe what was happening. It was horrific that season. Like every single game I was going to, especially the away game, it was the pits every single week. It was horrible to be a United fan. We were getting dogs abuse, absolute dogs abuse. Edon Zagrova, right winger for Lille, unbelievable talent in my opinion, would be great value for Man United. Well, if he's playing for Lille, then we'll have our little scouts over there from the Nice connection with Sir Jim Radcliffe. Maybe we should get on it. We never know. Hopefully the new scouting network is in place very soon. Don't forget, guys, we're in February now. This is the month when we will get ratification and Sir Jim Radcliffe can start flexing his real muscle, not just the rumoured one. Adam, what's your fancy 5 league code? It's in the... Actually, do you know what? I am going to just grab it for you guys now. So you've got it. I'm going to put it in the chat. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to get it up. It's in the community post under Fantasy 5, but I'm just going to do it just to help out. Let me just see now. Okay. So. Okay, bear with me. Okay, guys, I'm just going to put it in here. Fantasy 5 mini league code. Okay, guys, I've got it in the chat there for you now. So if you want to join, click on the link in the description and then press join league. There is the code there in the chat. So just, what's the name? Go for it. I'll have to put that in the description as well, so you guys can join. But yeah, just what's the name? Just let me know if you've got any problems, guys. Put any messages or any issues you've got with joining the league, because we did have a bit of a glitch on the site. On the community posts with the big blue Fantasy 5 logo on it, any messages you've got or issues, drop in there and put a comment in there. We'll come back to you straight from that one. It's the easiest way that we can get around any problems. So, officially 10 minutes till the team news is out. Let's just see what else is going on. Yeah, team news in 10. Team news in 10. Oh, we're hearing that it is going to be Anthony that drops out of the team. So, if this is the team, so the rumoured team for Manchester United tonight, and this isn't fully official, but you can pretty much damn bet this is true. Onana in goal with Dalot, Varane, Martinez and Shaw across the back. Casemiro, Mainu and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield with Garnacho, Rashford and Højlund as the front three. Rashford replaces Antony. So Ten Hag bigging up Antony was worthless because Mr United's walked back in from his bender. That's how it is. Rashford, mate, honestly, if you let this team down tonight and you show any petulance at all or shirk out of any tackle, you deserve the criticism coming your way. I want his body on the line tonight. I cannot believe he's in the team. I really can't. It's an absolute disgrace that he's starting the game. And if United lose tonight, then I'm sorry, Eric, you haven't got anyone to defend yourself. You haven't got anyone to defend yourself. God, no one is going to defend you. It's as simple as that. You've got yourself to blame. 200 likes, guys. Thank you so much. This is a new show that we're going to be doing before the games. We're going to build up. We're going to get some live reaction. We're going to get your thoughts on it, get your comments in on it. Vladimir Putin says he stands by Marcus Rashford. I'd expect someone like Vladimir Putin to do that, actually. I know that's probably not your real name, but you know what I mean. So Erik ten Hag is rewarding Rashford. Yes, he is. That is a reward for me, UK Strains. It is a reward. That is him bowing down to player power. It really is. It really is. Because you know why we're saying that? And everyone can say what you want to say regarding what's happened behind the closed doors. It's been dealt with by the club. This is good. This is well. Ten Hag knows what he's doing. Well, we're just going to criticise the situation because it's been kept in-house and no one knows about what's going on. So all we're looking at as fans, and you wonder why the fans are so disgruntled and all over the place in terms of opinions and actually really going in on certain players is because no one knows what's going on. No one tells us anything. No one says anything. There's no apology to the fans. Last time Marcus Rashford scored a goal, he was getting all of this, shutting the fans up. Now he goes on a bender, can't even get to training, and he walks straight back into the team after Anthony, according to Ten Hag, had his best performance of the season. You make of it what you want. Yeah, you try telling me it's not double standards. Oh my God. Wonder what Anthony's thinking now he turns up for training and gets dropped for Rashford. Honestly, I don't care what Ten Hag says right now in terms of how he says the players are and how they're all behind everyone in the squad. Inside, if I was a player, that you tell me in the chat right now, if you're a player at Manchester United, you're coming out and saying all the right things, but inside, how are you feeling right now? I'm seething. I am absolutely fuming if I'm being dropped for this guy right now. He's been shit all season. And then he actually just walks into the team after his antics that he's done this week. And for Ten Hag to cover this up and say he was dropped against Newport, after that we draw the line and we move on from there. Shut up. It's a load of bollocks, Eric. I can feel myself getting wound up. Oh, I'm not even started watching the game. God help me tonight. I'm going to need some paracetamols. Oh. Whew. Calm down. Here we go. Here we go. This is what a player... If I was at United, this is how I would be feeling. I'd be absolutely like, oh my God. I'd be looking at him like that. I'd be like... It's a horrible thing to say, but no, I'm just... like in your head, you're like... As a player, you're like, I hope he gets fucking injured. That's what you're saying to yourself, aren't you? I don't want him to, by the way. Touching plenty of wood right now. I'd never wish injury on any player. It's not right. But in my head as a player, I'm thinking, you don't deserve to be here in front of me. You do not deserve to be in this Manchester United team at all. It is an absolute farce. Adam, your passion is awesome. Relax, my friend. I am relaxed. I'm good. But if I see any sort of moan and groan, world is on my shoulders, the clouds of doom are closing in on me, mentality or body language from Marcus Rashford today, I am punching my TV screen through. I'm not. I'm in my head. I am because it's too expensive and I can't afford another one. So I wouldn't do that. But seriously, oh God, what is going on? What is this club? Honestly, what do we stand for? What do we stand for? Absolute standards at this club. It is just bottom. It really is. I don't know what is going on here. I'm just trying to read through what's happening. I just can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm just trying to find out, like, what... Someone's got to say something. Hopefully someone has spoken to Ten Hag before the game. We're going to get it on TV anyway, aren't we? That's what we'll do. But... Oh, God. Right, get your comments in, guys. Let me know what you think. Cheers for passing over the 200 likes, guys. Keep your likes coming in, everyone. Let's see if we can hit the 250. Possibly hit that 300 mark before we finish. We're going to be flying across to top of the league at 7:30 tonight. So we've got 18 minutes to go. Can you get me another 85 likes? If everyone in the chat right now liked the video, then we'd absolutely be killing it. The game hasn't started and Adam's blood is boiling. Love it. Yes, Malk. I'm done. I'm done in already. James, first day of leave and the airport in Iraq to watch the game. Thanks, Eric, in advance for spoiling it. James, I'm sorry. Have a good game, my man. I'll come back. Well gutted knowing someone like him can just walk in to the team as if nothing's happened. It does feel like that. Chris says... this is Murto and the Glazers. They've made Rashford the poster boy. I've read 3 separate places that sources near Erik ten Hag states he has had his hands tied concerning Rashford. He is being dictated from above. He's been directed from above, sorry. William, we need the points, Adam. I think that is what Erik ten Hag is thinking about the situation. No, William, it doesn't make sense, mate. Rashford's been one of our worst forwards this season. Honestly, he has. He has, and he doesn't deserve to be in the team form-wise, let alone what he's done off the pitch. You don't walk straight back into the team after doing what you've done like that, after we've just come off a win as well. It is taking the mick. It really is taking the mick. Guaranteed a guy scores tonight. I guarantee he scores tonight. And you know what? I hope he scores for Ten Hag's sake. I really do hope he scores for Ten Hag's sake. I've been giving him hell in training trying to get a reaction, says Frank. Yeah. Doku, Martinez, Son, Diaz, even Anthony Gordon in front of this poser. There are a lot of better players out there right now. A lot of better players out there. Did anyone watch the Liverpool game last night? Wow, they looked like the players are playing for their manager and want to go out on a bang. Pity we don't have that mentality. No, we don't have that mentality, knowing that Ten Hag is in a job for the long run. There's no respect there at all. Trevor Wade, evening Adam. So what's the aftermath going to be? Bloody United beaten again, methinks. I hope not, mate, because it is going off if United do not get the win tonight. A draw, not good enough. A win is the only thing United can come away with tonight to have any credit at all, or the heat to be off Ten Hag now, especially. It's not Rashford's fault he's in the team. He's just flexed his fame and power at the football club, and Ten Hag's buckled. I mean, yeah, he could be being dictated to and directed from the club above, but I'll say it again. Sorry, super chat in from Sean. Check the illness and suspension list. Rashford on it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll say what I said at the start. And it's quite poignant that we have got Wolves away, because last season, Erik ten Hag dropped Marcus Rashford for waking up late. But Marcus Rashford goes out on a bender and can't make training. Second time he's been caught out on a bender all season as well, by the way, and walks into the team. Double standards. The team is official, guys. The team is out. Marcus Rashford does start. It is what we said it was. It is the same team as it was against Newport, except Onana comes in for Bainday and Rashford comes in for Antony. Ten Hag has bottled it. Big time. And if Rashford scores, you've still bottled it. It's as simple as that. You've bottled it completely. This is an absolute farce. It is. We are a laughing stock. We are a laughing stock is what we are right now. Carlos says with a super chat, cheers mates. Couldn't it be fun to place Eriksen as 10 and then Bruno on the right wing or left wing could create more series for Højlund? Right. I just don't think Bruno's got the discipline to play on the right and stay out on the right. He just goes around the pitch and Ten Hag can't control him. We've said that before. We just simply cannot handle him at all. So I'm looking at it and I'm going, well, yeah, I can see why he might do that. I can see he's a player there that's just going to cross the ball. He's going to put it in first time. He's got a bit more creativeness about him. Yeah, try and mix it up. But we've also said, why don't you play Antony on the left-hand side on his actual left foot and see if he starts crossing the ball more? Because Ten Hag said in an interview recently, or a press conference, he was bigging up how Antony's crossing ability and everything he was bringing at Ajax was why he brought him into Manchester United. Erik ten Hag is a dead man walking. He's got balls, I'll give him that, but it's not going to help him. It is not helping him at all. Let me know what you think, guys. Are you happy that Rashford is in the team? Disgusted with Erik ten Hag. Diallo can't get a goal and Rashford is in there. That's from Louise. Frank says, absolute joke. Could you ever picture Fergie doing this? Not a chance. Alien Tenno, crock of shit. Eric, Egghead out. Rashford is back, T. Yes, he is. Ten Hag is trash, just like Trashford. Happy souls. Honestly, I'm with you guys. I'm with you. I can feel your pain. I really can. I can feel it. It's not nice, is it? Knowing that your opinions, your thoughts, you just don't. You're not considered at all. It's painful. I know we shouldn't be. We're fans at the end of the day, but do you know what I mean? This club was built on its fan base. This club is famous for its fans, and this club is losing its fans because of how the club is acting. This is where we're at. This is where we're at as a football club. It really is disappointing to see, and I'm absolutely gutted tonight. I am gutted. And you know what? I'll be chuffed if we win the game, but there's always going to be a bit of me inside knowing that Rashford's walked into this team, and I'm just going to be flat. I am. I'm going to be flat with it. And I know everyone will be like, cheer up, Adam. It's, you know what I mean? He's got to make these tough decisions. I'm just not going to be able to get over that. I'm not. And I hope Rashford scores tonight. I hope he has a great game. And when that whistle goes, like I said, I'm right behind him. I'm behind every single player who walks out on that pitch. But I feel like it feels like I'm being taken on an emotional roller coaster by the football club. And I feel like I'm just being betrayed. It's like, this is a guy that has slagged off the fan base already this season, calling out who he thinks are real fans. I'm a real fan. We're all real fans. There are people that wake up across the globe at 3 o'clock in the morning to watch you. You know what I mean? There are people that pay fortunes to come over and watch you. And oh man, the club is so disconnected from what the reality is in its fan base. It's ridiculous. It really is. And you know what? I'm absolutely gutted. I'm gutted that that my club is where it is right now. That's the truth. That's the honest truth in it. And it's a sad day for Manchester United. The only thing, like I said all along, is the only thing that makes anything better right now is that Manchester United get the win tonight and get points on the board. That's all it is. Now Rashford is in the team, guys. Has that affected your voting in the poll? 46% still say Manchester United will get the win tonight. Wolves win is 35% and a draw 19%. United, where can we move? If United win the game tonight, we climb up to 7th in the league. Level on points with West Ham, who also do play tonight on the same games as us. But importantly, we go 8 points behind top 4. So trying to keep it strictly football and not complete meltdown mode of the club actually going in full-on disrespect mode. Manchester United need the win tonight. If we don't win tonight, then officially we are done for top 4, I feel. I don't think we can make up 11 points. I really don't. Knowing the games we've got coming up, away to Villa is on the horizon as well. City away is on the horizon. We cannot afford to lose. We can't afford to draw tonight. And my God, we need to score more goals. We need to score more goals. 24 goals is abysmal. 3rd worst attack in the league. Marcus Rashford's been part of that. He's been on the piss for the 2nd time this season. Only this time for 2 nights in a row when he only was supposed to do 1. And he couldn't make training. He walks back into the team. Oh, no, Eric. Eric, no. Don't do it. He's done it. Sorry. Oh, there's no hope. Well, experienced players, experienced team tonight. That's what we can say we have got. No excuse at all there. They know what's coming. Casemiro, Bruno in the middle, strong spine, Martinez, Varane at the back, Shaw is back, Dalot's probably been turned form a little bit. He's turned his form around a little bit recently. He's playing probably the best he has so far this season. So, yeah, I would say I'm looking forward to seeing Kobe again, building that relationship with Casemiro. Really looking forward to seeing them play again. And, yeah, past that, it's all on these players, isn't it? It's like no excuses now. This is our strongest side, you would say, except Rashford. Yeah, I mean, on paper, Wan-Bissaka could squeeze in here. No, actually, on paper, this is Manchester United's strongest side. And do you know what? Eric Ten Hag, I feel... You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he's brought Rashford in just to take the limelight off Onana coming back in, which is a joke on its own as well. Honestly, if any other... I guarantee it, when I go over to top of the league in a minute and I join Craig, he'll be laughing. He'll be laughing inside at the shambles that this club is. How someone like Onana walks straight back in. How someone like Rashford walks straight back into this team. It is, and we are a bit of a joke at the moment. They need this win tonight, otherwise everything is just going to unravel towards the back end of the season. This is such a massive night. It is absolutely huge. And Manchester United cannot afford anything else than a win. They can't. They have to win the game tonight. It is going to be painful to watch this tonight. It's going to be stressful. And, oh, God. Honestly, fasten your seatbelts, guys. Watching me tonight is going to be... It might be painful for some. It may be actually entertaining for some. But, God, yeah, dull it is not going to be. Put it that way. Guys, let's see if we can get up to... We need 24 more likes to hit the 300 mark before we finish up on the stream, guys. Can you do it? Give the video a like, guys, please. We are going across to top of the league at past. So another 5 minutes or so for you guys to get them likes up and get us over that threshold. That would be fantastic. Please do scan the QR code in the bottom right hand corner of your screen there. If you can't scan that code, drop in the description and look up the SofaScore. They are our partners for all of the up-to-date matchday action. The best scoring app out there. Injury news, team news, player ratings, transfer news, everything like that. International and club football. Your go-to place, your go-to app for everything. And they do all the other sports as well. So second test coming up, England and India. Over there in India, second test in the cricket. Bit of baseball. You know what I mean? Bit of NFL. It's all there, guys. Get onto it. And obviously in the description as well is the link to our Fantasy 5, our Fantasy League, where you pick 5 players from 5 games in the game week. If all of them players hit their points target, you win 5 grand. No joke. Tune in later for the reaction show. I'll fill you in even more. So, guys, yeah, keep them cool. We are about to cross over the 300 like mark. I love that. Thank you so much. Rashford FC, sponsored by Kyoto Gold Tequila. Al Nazar beating Inter Miami 4-0. Don't care, UK Strains. But, hey, I bet they scored more goals than United as well. James Bellew, Onana, more like, oh no. Like the stream and smash the like button, guys, says Carl. Thank you, Carl. Really loving that. That first test was great entertainment, Chris. Brilliant, mate. Absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Let's get through a few more of your comments. I suspect a down tools from the players tonight. I don't even blame them. You know what? With all the controversy going on and all the negativity, it'll be one of them nights when United turn up and actually win. You watch it. You watch it. It's just the way it goes, isn't it? It is just the way it goes. But I'd take anything to get a win for United tonight. I don't care how we play as long as we get the 3 points. I'm not expecting miracles. I just got a feeling we're going to need one to get a positive result out of this. I really do. But, hey, you never know. They may surprise us tonight, United. They may surprise us and just turn up. And that's what we got to concentrate on now. I've said all I've had to say. I've said all I've had to say about Rashford and Onana coming in. Ten Hag bottling it. The club, the way it is, the disrespect from within. How the players are feeling inside right now, I do not know. It is not the best preparation to be going into a Wolves away game. And like I said, United don't beat Wolves at night at Molineux. Our record is crap. And it may sound stupid, but just check it out. Like the atmosphere goes up a notch at Molineux at night. I've been there. I know what it's like. It's horrible. It is horrible. It's a horrible place to be. And Man United have got their work cut out well and truly for themselves tonight. It is, let's just say, going to be a very difficult night. And United need to turn up mentally. They need to turn up 11 men tonight. Can't be carrying anyone in this game. You really can't. And yeah, here we go. Block N2401. Welcome to the Members Club, my friend. Full on season ticket holder there. Loving that name. Good stuff. You're not a million miles away from me, actually, there, mate, in my season ticket spot. So, yeah, welcome to the Members Club, pal. Good to have you on board. Hope you settled in. I'm looking forward to the game. And guys, don't forget, the link to the watch along is in the chat now. The live chat now is there. You will be redirected across to the game as soon as this stream has finished as well. You can join me and Craig there. It's going to be one of them back and forth nights, this. I feel like the pressure nozzle has just been turned up to max. And now Manchester United. Oh, God. Please turn up, Reds. Please, 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 please turn up tonight. We need a performance. We need a performance tonight from our team. What's happening with my shirt, man? Just see myself on screen and it doesn't look right. I need to be all settled and in and match day routine ready to go here now. Hooah! Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Score predictions, guys. Before we finish up, get in the chat right now. What are you going for? I'm going to close the poll right now. It's up to you guys. We've gone 46% of the vote, up to 600 votes as well. Thank you so much, guys. 46% of you have said United are going to win. 35% are going to Wolves win. 19% are going with the draw. That poll has finished, everybody. Get your score predictions in right now, guys. I am going for a 1-1 tonight. That is my score prediction. There aren't many goals ever in United Wolves games, but UK Strange straight in. 4-1 United. Malt's gone with 1-0 United. Mitesh 2-1 United. 1-0 says Ian. 3-2 to United. Oh, I don't know if my nerves could take a game like that. I'm Bannister 3-0 United. 2-1 United. 3-2 United. Donish Tiger. Mike Kearney says 3-1 United. 2-2 says Stu. United heading to Belfast. Anthony heading to Belfast, sorry. 3-2 United. 1-0 United. 3-2 United. 2-2 says Kaz. Oh, guys. Well, looks like you're all predicting goals. Anyway, that is us. All finished. Done and dusted. Please do come across to top of the league, guys. You're going to be directed across there anyway right now. The link is in the chat there. All new members, all super chats, all of your comments. Thank you so much, guys. It's been a ball. Join me for the next one of these warm-up shows. Let's go. Here we go. Let's have it, guys. I'll see you all in the watch along.